great Victor Hugo once said, Paris underground is an abyss.
The power of logic will bring any and all truths to light. No mystery is unsolvable.
Ah, D'Artagnan, you're so dashing!
You're not getting away! We're gonna catch up. Come on, watch out!
Come no further, unless thou desirest to know all.
Treasure Animatus, heed my call and yield your secrets to me.
Hello everyone, welcome to Dr. Latrecc and the Forgotten Knights. This is a game I got years ago. like it wasn't when it came out. I got it used at a GameStop for like 20 bucks. So it wasn't 2011, so it was, I don't remember when it was. But I know I never beat it, and I don't remember a lot about it. Like, I remember I played a bit of it. So this is going to be a mostly blind Let's Play. Because I remember... Nope. I remember playing the game. I remember nothing about the game. All I remember is I never beat it. And I really want to play it. I really want to play this game right now. I don't know why. I just do. So we're playing it. But without further ado, let's... No, stop. I do apparently know this is a really short time before the cutscene starts again, so without further ado, let's just jump right into it. New game. Alright. Trip. No. Back. Come on. If this was an actual typer, I'm like, oh crap, I just pulled the whole thing off, gotta do it again. You don't say. Paris only vaguely knew of the terrible cavern that lay beneath her. Victor Hugo. Konami Digital Entertainment presents a lantern in a small dark tunnel. And bats. Lots of bats.
Oh, they startled me. Ugh. Doctor? Are you sure about this? I can't help feeling we've already been through here. Doctor, please stop. Oh, my legs are killing me.
Adventure waits for no one!
It's a dead end.
Or is it?
Doctor, doesn't that hurt?
Why is there lava?
Right. Come here. Grab my hand. Phew. That was close.
Blast that Gustav. This map is utterly worthless.
Dr. Latrecc and the Forgotten Knights. Again.
So, the dig's complete. Professor Gustav? To think there was a cavern beneath the amphitheatre. Isn't this a momentous discovery?
It's practically the greatest find of our century! A great discovery such as this one is far beyond Lautrecc's ability.
Dr. Latrecc? Do you mean that eccentric archaeologist?
That's right! That imbecile actually calls himself a doctor! I'm far better than that fool! I'm cleverer! Far superior! Both as an archaeologist and an adventurer! Take that, Lautrecc!
I know that's what he's saying. Look at his face. Oh, it just makes you want to scream, right, Doctor?
Ooh.
Doctor?
Enough, Sophie. You know, you must stop getting yourself so worked up. It's a bad habit of yours.
But he's always saying things like that.
No doubt he did say something to that effect. But if he did, he would be wrong on 2 counts.
2?
First, I never claimed to be an adventurer. I'm not some treasure hunter crawling around caves for fun.
That's right. What you seek is far more valuable. Like you always say, and I always quote, some say the world's full of mystery, but they're wrong. It's as if they were looking through a clouded window. Empty-headed fools. The world is a thing of beauty, built on logic. I solve mysteries and expose truth to the light of day. That is my purpose, my joy. Adventurers? Do not compare me to shallow treasure hunters like you. Right, Doctor? But must you antagonize adventurers by saying it to their faces? That's why students do not want to work in your lab.
Mind your own business. Let's get to it, Sophie.
Let's explore the labyrinth. Use the circle pad or control pad to move Dr. Latrecc. The D-pad is hardly handy when moving through narrow passages. Make your way deep into the labyrinth. Okay, now I'm gonna bring a point. This whole game takes place under London, right? Not London, Paris. Why is there a fire pit under Paris? Alright, controls seem to work. To look around, hold down the B button while using the circle pad or D-pad. You will be returned to the entrance if a police officer spots you. Police officer! Oh boy! I'm not here.
There they are!
No, 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 no. Avoided. Oh, look, a chest. I got a garnet. I got a garnet. Inventory? I have Platter of the Goddess, Necklace of the Foxtails, Feather Charm, Amber Hair Ornament, and a garnet. And a garnet. Huh. Wait a minute, what was in my inventory again? You can move blocks by pressing the A button. Try to secure a route forward. If you are hopelessly stuck, you can start the room over, again by pressing start. Good to know. No, what? I did not want to leave. Then I guess I'm gonna have to push this back. Actually, no, there's no path. Wait. Nope. I was wondering if there was a chest in here. Stairs!
So tell me, Doctor, how else would Professor Gustav be wrong?
That goes without saying.
Uh-oh!
And now there's a monkey.
I know, Nico. The police are nearby, right? Security is far too lax here. Inspector Goddo needs to get it together.
Please, Doctor, tell me how else Professor Gustav would be wrong.
The point about being smarter than I, of course. He's the imbecile for halting his dig here.
Are you saying he missed something?
Take a look at this map.
Oh, is that the map that was found at the monastery? The one that sparked this dig?
The truth is right here, if you just open your eyes.
It is.
Yes, indeed. Just look.
I don't know.
I see.
Oh! You fold the corners in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean you want me to figure it out?
Would you like the tutorial on solving puzzles? Yes. This tutorial uses the stylus, so if you are not already using it, pick it up and tap the screen. Arrange the display words on the crossword puzzle so that they are fit. The word that fit on the grid are in the drawer. Tap the drawer button. The drawer is now open. The words inside it are displayed on the touchscreen. When there are more words than will fit on the single screen, they are placed in separate drawers. Tap the Roman numeral buttons on the left to switch between them. Oh, I just kind of skipped all the instructions. You can return words to the drawer by sliding them into the drawer. Okay. This is the hint button. Tapping it displays puzzle hints. Tap the hint button. I don't want to. Tapping the hint button returns all words to the drawer and then places one word in its correct location. You can use the hint button 3 times, but the fewer times you use it, the more reputation points you will get for solving puzzles. So I will never use it. This is the answer button. Tap it when you are done placing all the words. This is the give up button. So just give up. You're done. Go home. Tap it if you find the puzzle too hard to solve. It's a crossword. The game returns to the screen shown before you started solving the puzzle. You can try solving the puzzle again later if you like. This concludes the tutorial. Good luck finding the correct answer. Okay, so I have all my hints. Okay, so let's start with this one going here. Remember, they put this here in the tutorial, so... Was that right? Yeah! First try! Un petit chaise so va mieux qu'une grande chaise à la Latrecc. A little home of one's own is much better than the grand place of another. The healthiest joys are those of the home. There's gonna be a lot of French in this game.
Easy nose.
This is taking forever. Clearly, there is something important hidden beyond this wall. But they stopped digging before they could find it. What a bunch of fools.
This wall here? What about this big statue? Do you think it could be part of the puzzle?
The man who discovered the site of Troy, Heinrich Schliemann. angry with the Turkish government because they would not give him permission to dig. He stood on the hill of Hisarlik and did this.
Doctor! What on earth are you doing?
Nice!
Wow! So much treasure! What a fabulous find, Doctor!
Never mind that rubbish. You know what you should be looking for.
Oh, yes, of course, Doctor.
Treasure Animatus. Sophie, do you see it?
Okay.
Yes, it's there. It's definitely alive.
I still can't see those monsters. Or should I say guardians, but I'll just have to take your word for it.
Don't do anything foolish, or we'll be cursed.
Yes, I know. We must tame the guardian.
Okay.
It appears to be a humanoid spirit. I'm counting on you, Doctor.
Now is its time to tame a guardian, spirit inhabiting Treasure Animatus, living treasure. Use the Treasure Animatus you have obtained thus far to tame it. A magic circle, which, with circular pedestals around the guardian spirit, is displayed on the touch screen. You can attach the guardians by... attack the guardian, not attach, by placing treasure on the pedestal. Start! Okay. Let's see how I do. But first, let's check the Guardian's energy, E, attack power, and defense power. The Guardian's energy is displayed here. This is its attack power, and this is its defense power. You can check this information anytime during a battle by pressing the L button, or R button, or tapping the mark in the middle of the touch screen. Now let's attack the Guardian Spirit. You select the Treasure Animatus you want to use by tapping the icon in the lower left right-hand side of the touchscreen. Tap the icon now. Touch the rightmost piece of treasure and slide it to the pedestal indicated by the red box. It's adorable. Ow. Continue battling the Guardian by lowering its energy in this manner. The energy of the Guardian in the Treasure Animatus you use will also be lowered. Taming succeeds once the Guardian's energy meter falls into the blue area. Treasure Animatus you obtain by taming Guardian spirits can be used in subsequent taming battles. But reducing a Guardian's energy to 0 extinguishes it. Such treasure is no longer considered Treasure Animatus and cannot be used to tame Guardians. It is, however, possible to revive extinguished Guardian spirits. Now attack the Guardian with another Treasure Animatus. Tap the second piece of treasure from the right. Alright. If the information on the treasure you selected appears on the 3D screen, the level, energy attack, power, and defense power of your Treasure Animatus, Guardian Spirit, is displayed here. The image displayed here represents the spirit's hierarchy. The Guardian Spirits in this treasure is avian, which according to the hierarchy means it has an advantage over terrestrial spirits and a disadvantage against aquatic and humanoid spirits. Slide the treasure to the cracked pedestal indicated by the red box. It's adorable! So he gets to attack every time I attack him. Attack from crack pedestals will have a random effect on attack or defense power, which will end up working either in or against your favor. As you can see, various elements affect the battle, including your spirit's attack power and the enemy spirit's defense power, their position in the spirit hierarchy, the amount of cracking on the pedestal, and your spirit's affinity with the treasure surrounding it. There are also synergy effects that are involved by placing treasure in a certain manner. But whatever the case, try to tame guardian spirits under the most favorable conditions you can. Okay! This completes the tutorial. Good luck taming the spirit! You're gonna need it. Okay, I don't want to kill him. Player of the goddess, it's humanoid. Get him, little guy! Got it. Done. Oh, it was a chest! Okay. Silent Goddess figure. 59, 110, and 15. Garnet, 160, 30. Garnet again. Amethyst. Since those levels, do I level up?
You're taking the goddess figure?
There's no point leaving it here. It will just end up in the hands of some adventurer who doesn't understand its true value or its risks.
And the other treasure? Some of it looks quite valuable.
Yes, but it's not alive, is it?
Yes, but money is money!
I've no time for such rubbish.
Like, a few gold coins could help.
Over there! I heard something. Over there!
Well, also, I don't think we have enough time to get any of it in a bag.
We had best leave before they start asking questions.
Oh, wait for me!
I heard a big crash. Huh? That wall's been destroyed. What? I don't believe it. Look at all that treasure. Find something? Ah, Inspector Goddo. Look, this wall was destroyed, but it's revealed a new room. So, we have ourselves an intruder who snuck into the ruins, made a new discovery, and then vanished without a trace. There's only one man who could pull off a stupid stunt like that.
He already knows who it was.
Lautrecc, you won't get away with this.
I just like the fact he already knew who we were. Guess why was there a lava pit at the bottom underneath Paris?
Extra, extra! Prof Gustav's great discovery!
Yes, I'll take one.
Thank you kindly, sir. Here's one for you. Secret rooms discovered at the Arles Amphitheatre. Could this be the greatest archaeological find of the 19th century?
Well, he's the villain.
I never thought I'd find Treasure Animatus outside Paris. Either it was taken there, or was placed there by someone from the start. Curious.
This is too much! Oh, D'Artagnan, you're so dashing!
So were we not in Paris?
I was wondering what you were reading. A work of fiction? It's all rubbish, if you ask me.
The Three Musketeers by Alexandre Dumas is a masterpiece. It's so dramatic how the man in the Iron Mask turns out to be Louis XIV's twin brother. A tragic prince put in an iron mask and imprisoned for life. This book reveals a long-hidden historical truth.
There are many theories on the true identity of the man in the mask. But that one is the least plausible. I could give any number of reasons, but most notably, a child born to the royal family could never have been kept a complete secret. A royal birth is a momentous event, borne witness to by many.
Thank you for ruining a perfectly good story. We don't get many visitors here. You sit right there, Doctor. Your trusty assistant, partner, will handle this.
I've no need for assistance.
I'll be right there. Just a moment. I'm coming. Please, come right in.
He just looks evil!
Can we help you?
Jean-Pierre Latrecc, Doctor of Archaeology, I presume?
Yes, that would be me. And you are?
I'm Jacques-Marie Vidocq, a professor at the Sorbonne University. And this is Marie. She has a job for you. Something quite important.
A job? For me? I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. I'm not some kind of detective or adventurer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm quite busy.
But please. Help me, Dr. Latrecc, please.
Help you? With what?
Please. You're my only hope.
Obi-Wan?
I still don't understand. If you were in trouble, you had best go to the police. I could introduce you to a half-baked inspector I know.
Dr. Latrecc, please allow me to explain. You see, she has a puzzle that only you can solve.
Do I look like Professor Layton?
You enjoy such things, no? She wants to show you something. Come now, Marie. Show it to the good doctor.
What a curious little gadget you have.
It's just a bunch of unassembled parts.
It's been in her family for several generations. It's quite valuable, both culturally and historically. I'm presently studying it at the university.
Well, then there's no need for you to come here to the Musée d'Histoire Naturelle, is there?
But I'm at the end of my rope, I'm afraid.
Natural History Museum.
And Marie insisted we come see you.
What is it anyway? It looks like a puzzle that's been taken apart.
If I could just put it back together, I'm sure it would be clear. But I haven't had much luck. After all, it's really old and some parts are missing. But Marie was sure Dr. Latrecc could do it.
Well, Doctor, what do you think?
I've no interest in cultural or historical value.
You work in the History Museum.
But I do find the gadget quite intriguing.
Also, is there a piece missing?
Let's see if I can put it back together.
Does that mean I'm going to put it back together? Yep. Would you like the tutorial how to solve this puzzle? Why not? This tutorial uses the stylus, so if you are not already using it, pick it up and tap the screen. Combine the shape blocks so that they correctly fit within the grid. The 3D screen displays the grid shapes. There are multiple grids labeled 1, 2, and 3 respectively. All the grids must be filled with blocks. The touchscreen displays the grid individually as you solve them. Switch between grids by tapping the grid tabs on the right side of the screen. Alright. Try tapping the tabs now. The grid corresponding to the tab you tapped appears. The shape blocks you placed so far stay in place, even when you switch between grids. The shape blocks that fit in the grid are in the drawer. Tap the drawer. Oh! Okay! The drawer is now open! The shape blocks inside it are displayed on the touchscreen. If there are more shape blocks than will fit on a single screen, they are placed in separate drawers. Tap the Roman numeral buttons on the left to switch between drawers. Select the shape block by tapping it. This one. The shape block has been removed from the drawer. Now it's time to place it. Move the shape blocks by sliding them with the stylus. Try it now. Rotate shape blocks by holding the L and R button while sliding them with the stylus. Try it now. Use the controls to place the shape blocks on that all the grid squares are filled. You can return the shape blocks to the drawer by sliding them to the drawer button. This is the hint button. Tapping this place, tap the hit button. Tap the hit button returns all shape blocks to the drawer, and then places a few blocks in their correct locations. You can use the hint button 3 times, but the fewer times you do it, the more reputation you get. This is the answer button. Tap it when you're done. This is the give up button. Tap it if you find the puzzle too hard to solve. The game returns to the screen. Solve before you start solving the puzzle. You can try solving the puzzle again later if you like. This concludes the tutorial. Good luck finding the correct answers! Alright, let's do this. The way it looks... Nope, not this one. Okay, let's try these two. They're kind of the obvious ones. Okay, this one will probably be... Ah! Actually, let's put this together first. Nope. There we go. They've already screwed up. Ah! Okay, that's done. So this is left. And... bingo! The gadget.
Is it some kind of pistol?
I see. Marie was certainly wise in recommending that we come here to see you.
The power of logic will bring any and all truths to light. No mystery is unsolvable.
That's a strange symbol. It looks like a lily or a sword.
Just gonna say, the power of logic will bring any mystery to light. In a world where treasure is cursed and alive.
It's based on the fleur-de-lis,
Yeah.
an emblem of the French monarchy. Perhaps this belongs to someone of the royal line.
Oh, look! There's an inscription here. I can't read it. Is it Latin?
No, Gaulish. Let me see, here. The life of the noble yet pitiful man. Seek the flying castle.
Flying castle.
The life of the noble yet pitiful man. Seek the flying castle. What's that supposed to mean?
Who knows? I've never heard anything like it before.
Well, never mind that. What do you think this is? It's shaped like some kind of pistol.
Which means it's anything but a pistol.
Looks to me like a Laterna Magica. An image projector.
What?
But it's missing its reflector at the moment.
The missing piece.
You mean it won't work? How disappointing. Oh, wait! Don't we have a mirror we could use that's in the lab?
No ordinary mirror will do.
Oh, and why would that be?
Simple. This projector is unnecessarily complex. That you must piece it together is a clue in itself. Only a chosen few were meant to use it. I believe it is some sort of decryption device.
A decryption device?
No doubt it uses a special decryption reflector, too.
A special reflector? And what might that be?
If I had made this, I would have used a diamond.
A diamond? You mean the precious stone?
Diamonds have the highest refractive index of all minerals. All light that enters is reflected back out. That's one reason a diamond sparkles so brilliantly.
Too bad we didn't grab one of those nice diamonds from the heaps of treasure down in the depths. You know? Just didn't grab one. Probably was one down there.
The way it is cut affects the way it reflects light and how it forms an image. If you cut glass or another mineral into the same shape, it still wouldn't form the same image as a diamond. And that has to do with its superior refractive index.
So this gadget won't decrypt anything without a diamond?
Precisely. A most ingenious decryption device.
And most likely a very specific diamond. He just said the way it was cut.
A decryption device that uses a diamond. My.
And judging by the size, it looks to be intended for quite a large diamond, too. One rivaling the national treasures of France. What mysteries might this gadget unravel? Oh well, no point in theorizing any further.
I must say I'm quite impressed, Doctor.
Ah, that's...
Is that a diamond? It's huge!
You happen to have a very large diamond on you. This is not going to backfire any sort of way. It's all going to go perfectly fine. Totally can tell that now. Indeed. Nope. This guy's evil. He's going to incriminate us for stealing this diamond. It's probably a treasure of France.
Not only that, it's alive.
Oh.
It's quite weak, but it's a Treasure Animatus without a doubt.
Treasure Watermatus?
Loose lip stinks ship, Sophie!
That's quite enough, Sophie. Yes, that diamond should do the trick. Now all we need is a cryptogram to decipher.
I just happen to have one of those too. An adventurer found this plate in Pinerolo prison. It was with other treasure in an egg-shaped treasure chest. But the man who opened the chest dropped dead on the spot.
Treasure Animatus killed him.
Of course. You can't just go around touching Treasure Animatus.
Sophie!
Oh, right, sorry. Look, the mark on the plate.
Snetter fleur-de-lis.
It's the same lily symbol that's on the projector.
It looks like it would fit just in front of the lens.
Well, let's hurry up and see what it shows.
It works! Let's see. Upon passing the ensilade, we do proceed round a distance, the halfway of that, and having considered it, thereupon we emerge from the way that lies lowest. The message has different typefaces here and there. What does it mean?
The ensilade.
It means the darker letters are probably the real word.
Ring any bells?
Let's see. R-L-U-O-A-P-S-T. What do those spell? Crap! What do those spell in French?
No, it doesn't. But it must be a secret worth keeping. After all, it involves the use of the Hope Diamond.
He knows exactly what kind of diamond it is. Oh, exactly what diamond it is, I mean.
No doubt it's some great treasure of state. Perhaps the great hidden treasure of Louis XIV. Or perhaps the scandal of the century. One that would have rocked the royal family to its core.
The Hope Diamond? You mean that legendary cursed jewel?
Yep.
Precisely.
The one this guy just walks in with.
A 69.03 carat VS1 clarity blue diamond. It was found on the Deccan Plateau in southern India and was eventually purchased by Louis XIV. Called the French Blue, it was the most precious of all the Bourbon dynasty's treasures. Blue diamonds of that size are a rare find, after all. It's now owned by the Hope family, but I heard it was stolen just the other day.
Ah.
Don't tell me you found that diamond in Pinerolo, too. Now, how about you tell us who you really are?
He's gonna pull out a gun. Knew it!
Bravo. What amazing powers of deduction, Latrecc. It seems like it took you a mere 5 minutes to figure out what took me 20 long years of hard work. Dr. Latrecc, I really must bow to your intellect. However, I think I've heard enough.
What's this?
Whoa! No false moves there, my little ladies. It'd be a waste to shoot you two.
That's right. No false moves.
No, don't touch me.
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
Oh, come on. I didn't want to hurt such a pretty girl.
Now, Nico.
Huh?
Run for it!
Did he just get a big hat?
What's wrong with you two? Just get after them now!
Yeah, was right.
What the?
My, what was that?
Ah, that is a most fascinating vehicle.
Doctor, please, this is no time to admire.
Watch where you're going, Paul.
Just relax, John. We're gonna catch up.
Come on! You're not getting away!
Doctor! They are gaining on us!
It's over.
We're gaining on them!
Master!
We're gaining!
Master! Put your foot down! Come on!
Oh no! Doctor!
Oh, what are they doing?
What's wrong, Paul? Oh, hey, look out, look out!
See you later,
Good day. Looks like we're safe for the moment.
Phew, that was close. Marie, are you...
Let's find somewhere we can catch our breath.
The Paris Opera, of course!
We're safe now. Not just anyone's allowed into Le Repair. This tavern's only for adventurers.
Not an adventure! Right, Doctor.
It's a bit grimy and the barmaid has a sharp tongue. But don't let it bother you.
Such colourful language, madame. Still tagging along with Monsieur Latrecc, I see? Ladies from good family should marry young, no? You don't want to be an old maid now, do you, madame?
Milady, didn't I ask you to stop calling me madame?
Well, well. Arguing already, are we, ladies? Doesn't suit them pretty faces of yours. And you're scaring your friend there.
Oh, sorry, Marie. Are you feeling a little better now?
Yes, thank you.
Who were they? And why were they trying to kill us?
Good question.
Trying to kill you? That doesn't sound too good. Up to the usual fun and games, are you? Hey, Doc. That recent damage to the ruins in Arles.
I made the joke he didn't look like Professor Layton, and now he looks like Professor Layton with a mustache.
Godot thinks you're behind it. Says he'll throw you in prison once he gets some proof. And starting tomorrow, he's putting you under 24-hour watch.
Let him think and do as he pleases. Anyway, I'd welcome an increased police presence. I don't want those ruffians coming anywhere near my lab again.
You got a point there. But you know how that Godot hates adventurers.
I'm not!
Who knows what he'll end up doing to you.
I've said it many times, I am not an adventurer.
What? After all those underground adventures of yours?
Excuse me? What do you mean by adventurer?
You're kidding me. Well, I suppose a straight-laced lady like you wouldn't know. Adventurers are explorers. Explorers that investigate the mysteries beneath Paris.
Nothing but a bunch of rogues, if you ask me.
The great Victor Hugo once said, "The Paris underground is an abyss. Everywhere you look, sewers, mines, catacombs, twisting and turning in all directions. A maze stretching into the bowels of the earth. All right here, under our feet. Amazing treasures sometimes turn up down there."
People even find maps to those treasures. But no one knows who drew them.
With treasure maps in hand, adventurers head down to the world of darkness.
Never to be seen again.
In search of fame and riches. That's what we adventurers are all about.
There, found it.
Found what? What you been looking for over there anyway, dog?
Let me see. The tour itinerary for the Gardens of Versailles.
Huh?
The official route the Sun King wanted everyone to take. Through the gardens he'd built, right?
The Sun King? You mean Louis XIV?
The tour itinerary is officially entitled Manière de montrer les jardins de Versailles. It details the best route for viewing the immense gardens at the Palace of Versailles.
Huh.
By following its 26 paragraphs exactly, you can view the entire gardens in a single trip.
My, he really must have loved his gardens.
The 15th paragraph says, pass by the ensalade and then go halfway round. After viewing that, exit via the lowest way.
Doctor, that's...
The ensalade is one of the fountains at the Gardens of Versailles. Ensalade is the name of a giant from Greek mythology. The cryptogram sounded like some sort of directions. I thought of this itinerary and it turns out I was right.
Clever.
A new mystery to solve and treasure to find, eh?
Who knows? It may be the royal treasure of the Bourbon dynasty.
The secret treasure of Louis XIV. After a big catch yet again.
I'm not surprised an attempt was made on our lives. At any rate, let's head on over to Versailles. We might just find a clue there.
Versailles! Hooray! It's such a beautiful place.
Pull yourself together. We have serious work to do.
Vidocq Castle, outskirts of Paris. He has a castle?
Idiots! Imbeciles!
Yikes!
They got away? We'll go and find them. And make sure you get that diamond and gadget back.
Boss, we got no idea where they went.
And for some reason, the police are watching the doctor's lab.
Excuses, excuses. Paul, your uncle was of immense service to me. I never expected his boys to be so utterly incompetent.
But my uncle was a union executive. Oh, it's not fair to compare.
Stop wasting time and find them, you useless idiots. There's nothing I hate more than incompetence.
Yes, boss. Right away, boss.
Curse you, Latrecc. You won't get away with this.
I just got their names.
Well then, shall we head to the Palace of Versailles?
Yes, let's. Oh dear, where was it again?
Southwestern Paris. About 10 kilometers out of the 15th district.
Okay, let's head southwest and see what we find. Is everyone ready? Don't fret, Marie. The doctor's here after all.
You're right.
It's settled then. Off we go.
Now, let us look at how to move around the map. The green jewel on the touch screen marks Dr. Latrecc's present location. Use circle pad to move. The blue pin marks your destination. The red pin marks Le Prepare, the tavern under the Paris Opera, and the starting point for your quests. Press the A button to enter a marked destination or to stop somewhere else along the way. To Le Père! Well, before anything else, I think I'm going to call it here. So, if you're enjoying the series and looking forward to it, remember to like, comment, and subscribe and join the series. I just repeated myself. Well, anyway, till next time, stay classy, Internet. Doodles.